What's happening, YouTube people? I'd be better without my glasses on. But go Dodgers. But anywho, I'm in Tillamook, Oregon, picking up a load of cheese. Cut the cheese, stinky cheese. Just kidding. I believe I'm picking up cheese, but they make other product like creamer and a few other things, I guess. So I don't know what to pick. I'm awfully early to my appointment. I showed up last night. I'm supposed to pick up today at 1 p.m. But anywho, I got checked in, just sitting and waiting. But anywho, yeah, I smoke cigarettes, but I try not to smoke on camera. And dog and I walked around a little bit. She, for some reason, didn't go to the bathroom all morning. Kind of worrying about that. But I think she's fine. But she didn't, because she didn't eat much yesterday. She drank. She didn't pee last night, but she's acting weird. This is my opinion. When I get home, about a week or so, I can take her to the vet and get her checked out. I think if she misses home, misses the other half of mine. Cause she loves the lady of the house. But anywho, speaking of the devil, here she is. There's my dog. She's a good girl though. She's very protective. You know, it's funny. She got dirty, huh? He got dirty. Not after I give her a good bath and flea treatment. Her being white, she picks up dirt and grease. My baby girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. But anyway, let's sit here and see what goes on. I might try to take a nap a little bit. Because, excuse me, it's just a habit of mine ever since I was a young man. Young man. A kid, you know, wake up early. So, you see, there's a theory, I don't know if it's exact, but it shows that when a person's born, they say relatively early in the morning, say 4 a.m., they're an early person. They get up early and start rocking. And there's some people that are born in the afternoon, right? Someone at night. They're a late person. They're not a morning person like I am. I like to get up at, say, 3 or 4 a.m. No problem. She's barking at something. But anywho, I like to roll down the window for her. Not too much, but anywho. In some cases of certain people, it's the opposite. They were born early, and they like my wife. I think she was born in the afternoon or at night, and she's a late person. But I know some people are the totally opposite. But this is how I am. I get up early. It doesn't matter if I had a late night. It makes it rough, really rough. and gets it rough for the next few days because I get up early. If I sleep past, say, 7, I wake up weird. It makes me feel weird. But anyway, I may be able to take a nap now and then, but it's not much. Because I've been up since 6 o'clock, 5:30, and it's 10:30 Pacific time, or West Coast time. But anywho, just sitting there chilling, brought to you by the front seat of my truck, or the company's truck, but it's not mine. I drive a Volvo now. Some people rave over driving Volvos. There's some pluses, I guess. I was trying to see what the hell she's looking at. She might see someone, but I can't see her with her fat head in the way. See anything with her fat head in the way. Although she's a small dog, but just big enough to where you have a mirror in the way too, and another truck. But anyhow, that is it's automatic, push button automatic. It helps in some cases, but I just don't like it. It drives me nuts. But it makes me money. It makes everybody money. Whoever owns the truck and has me running it. Let's thank God that they hired me. But anyhow, and they also allow me to have my dog with me. Because some companies don't want no pets. Because if you want a pet, or have a pet, and you want to take them out on the road, you have to find a company that allows pets and try to take care of them. With her, she's a little, you say, not testy, but a little drama, because she has to have a particular area to go pee. She doesn't like, I don't want gravel. I want plush grass that feels like fleece on my feet, or actually not my feet, my paws. But anywho, that's the way it is with her. It's maybe because I spoil her a little bit. She doesn't like walking on leashes. If I put her on a leash, it has to be somewhat of a long one, or it's those attractive leashes that, but to me that's not long enough, because I used to have one until she chewed it up because she wanted to roam around. That's a funny story when she did that to that one. We're in Connecticut. We had a bit of time of delivering the load, so we're kicking it in the afternoon, and I happened to doze off in the driver's lounge, and I walked her. She's fine. I had got her laid down and I dozed off. I was a bit tired. Then next thing I heard her barking, and I pulled the leash, and she wasn't at the end of it. But she was walked off, barking in the hallway. So I checked her. Not like body checked her or kicked her or anything. I just called her. By checking her, I just called her and she came. Then I had to tie the whatever part of the leash said hook, clip in it. I had to tie somewhat of a knot to it and escort her out because she wasn't acting right. Sorry, I had to drink some Wawa. But anywho, that she would not really bite anybody, but I didn't want to take the chance. I guess because she was barking because she knew I fell asleep, and she was just doing her job protecting me, making sure no one. But at the same time, should not do that. She'd leash up and walk off. I'm trying to teach her to not do that, but she's still a pup. You could say she has puppy tendencies, mouthing on stuff, or teething, or chomping on stuff, chewing. But she knew right away I wasn't happy. And that makes my wife upset. Not upset. Concerned to have her at home because she was afraid that she might be able to control her. She can control her as long as you keep notice the signs of her doing something. Like if she doesn't like anybody. But I think that is that mix terrier. She has a terrier inside of her. Some terriers don't show signs of about to do something. With her, she's famous for doing this. Oh, a friend, someone can pet me. Come up. Then, oh. But she's that way. Irritating. But I have to check her. Check, then check her again, making sure she's not. And I know that sometimes she feeds off of me because I don't like people very much. This in general. And I didn't like how she did that to a friend of mine. You see, I think consider him as a friend. Because the word friend, people use it too loosely. Just like the word love. You use it too loosely. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love that. Hey, I love my wife. I love my family. Anything outside that, I like my dog. I love my dog to where she gets spoiled, but at the same time, she just like people, you have to know the boundaries, and she's learning the boundaries. She's a dog, but humans gotta have morals and boundaries. I call them morals. I think she's crying in to go see if I should take her outside, but hopefully this time she goes because it's been raining off and on all morning. She's like, it's raining. But anywho, we had to deliver this product down to City of Stockton. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. You don't have to like my videos. You know, they're not full of smoke and mirrors. I'm not into that. I try not to be negative about anything, because there's already enough negativity or grumpy truck drivers out there. I might have a few opinions or thoughts about things, but I don't really want to go there because this is not a political channel or bureaucracy BS. Channel might be a little, you can't say religious, because you can say it's a spiritual channel, and trucker trucker slash, you can say trucker, comma, spiritual, comma, outdoors channel, in a sense. Or you can say, and also cooking. Once in a while I cook. I should have did a video last night about cooking, but I was too, I don't, I had to try to learn how to play that into the mix, because I only did 1 or 2 cooking channels or videos on it. But anywho, if you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit that like or dislike, you know, I just want to see where people are at, and also comment below. You might see a bird or something, I don't know. But other than that, if you watch, and I want to see how many subscribers I could get. And it's my duty to also advertise. But if you guys help, that's fine. That's great. But other than that, hey, may the Great Spirit watch over you, guide you, and love one another. Even if it doesn't feel right, but just love and respect each other. It doesn't matter who voted for who. In a sense, who cares, right? Because I'm American, I'm a citizen, so is my family. But in a sense, I have to say, if we're all Americans, or American citizens, we all should just get along and get steady, be together, you know. Doesn't matter what. If you don't like the government, figure we'll band together and vote for what was right or who's right. Yeah, she even getting going on it. She says it's rough, but later, peace.